you ever wondered why strangers seem to lock eyes with you, even when you're just minding your own business? In today's video, we're diving deep into human behavior to uncover the reasons behind those lingering looks. Whether you're someone who thrives in the spotlight or prefers to avoid it, let's explore the different factors that might be drawing people's attention. Here are 10 possible reasons why people might be staring at you. 1. Physical appearance. One of the most common reasons people might be staring is due to your physical appearance. Distinctive features such as your outfit, hairstyle, tattoos, piercings, or overall sense of fashion can easily catch someone's eye. Have you recently revamped your style? Maybe you're sporting a bold new look or wearing something that really stands out. Uniqueness tends to attract attention. As such, it's likely that people are noticing and appreciating your efforts. Your appearance could also be different from the norm in the setting you're in. For instance, wearing vibrant, trendy clothes in a conservative environment or having a standout hairstyle in a crowd can easily draw people's gaze. Sometimes it's not even about being fashionable, but simply being distinct. And if you've been putting effort into your appearance lately, take it as a compliment because people are noticing. 2. Confidence and presence. Confidence is a powerful and often underestimated force. If you carry yourself with assurance, people are naturally drawn to you. This kind of presence speaks louder than words. Whether you're walking into a room with your head held high, maintaining eye contact, or displaying good posture, your body language radiates self-assuredness. When you show confidence, people can't help but take notice because it commands respect and admiration. Confidence also creates an aura of mystery and intrigue. Even if you're not trying to draw attention to yourself, the way you carry yourself, calm, composed, and in control, can captivate others. It's not about being loud or flashy. It's about embodying a quiet strength that makes people want to know more about you. This kind of magnetic presence can leave a lasting impression, often making people observe you without even realizing it. 3. Unusual behavior. Sometimes people stare simply because something about your behavior is out of the ordinary. Maybe you're doing something unexpected or quirky that stands out from the usual social cues. Unconventional habits, movements, or gestures can attract attention whether you intend them to or not. For instance, if you're humming to yourself in a quiet setting or dancing down the street, people might stare simply because it's different from what they're used to seeing. Unusual behavior isn't always bad, though. It could be something as simple as being deeply engrossed in an activity, showing intense focus, or interacting with the environment in an interesting way. People tend to be curious about things that break the norm, so if you catch yourself doing something a bit outside the box, it could be what's making others take a second look. 4. Daydreaming on their part. Not all stares are intentional. Sometimes people are lost in thought or daydreaming, and you just happen to be in their line of sight. It's entirely possible that they aren't staring at you at all, but are simply zoning out. Their minds might be wandering, and their eyes are fixed on a random spot, which just so happens to be you. For those who prefer to stay out of the spotlight, this can be a comforting explanation. You might not even be the subject of their attention. You're just an incidental part of their daydream. If you catch someone staring and they don't seem particularly engaged or aware, chances are they're simply spacing out and not paying attention to you at all. 5. Attractiveness. Beauty is something that catches our attention almost instinctively. People are drawn to attractive features, whether it's a well-groomed appearance, facial symmetry, or just a certain style that makes someone stand out. Even if you don't necessarily see yourself as particularly attractive, others might perceive you differently. What you consider ordinary about your appearance could actually be very striking to someone else. Attractiveness goes beyond just physical traits. It can also be about the energy you project. A warm smile, friendly demeanor, or approachable vibe can make you stand out and draw people's attention. You may not be aware of how you come across, but others could be captivated by your look, style, or even personality, causing them to stare a little longer than usual. 6. Social status. People are naturally curious about those they perceive as successful or influential. If you hold a leadership position or are well known in your community, your social status could be drawing people's gazes. Even if you're not famous, you might be someone who commands respect in your social circle or workplace, making others take notice. This type of attention isn't always about wealth or power, though. It can also be about the influence you have on those around you. Are you someone that others look up to or frequently seek advice from? That kind of quiet authority can draw attention, as people are curious to understand the qualities that make you stand out. Whether it's your accomplishments, demeanor, or reputation, social status often piques curiosity and admiration, leading to lingering glances. 7. Rumors or gossip. Unfortunately, sometimes the attention you're getting isn't positive. In today's world, where information spreads fast, it's possible that rumors or gossip have been circulating about you. Whether the rumors are true or not, they can create a cloud of curiosity around you. People may be staring because they've heard something about you. Perhaps they're trying to see if the gossip matches up with what they observe. This kind of attention can be uncomfortable because it's based on assumptions or misconceptions. If you feel like you're being stared at for the wrong reasons, it's important to stay composed and remind yourself that you can't control what others think. People will always have opinions, but how you carry yourself in the face of gossip speaks volumes about your character. 8. Body language. Your body language plays a bigger role in attracting attention than you might think. Non-verbal cues like your posture, facial expressions, or gestures can unintentionally make you the focus of someone's gaze. For example, standing with open body language, crossing your arms, or fidgeting with something can catch people's attention because it sends signals that they are subconsciously interpreting. Sometimes even subtle movements like nervously tapping your foot or shifting your weight can draw someone's attention. People are wired to pick up on these small behaviors, and it often sparks curiosity about what's going on in your mind. The way you move and react to your environment speaks volumes, and others are naturally inclined to pay attention, even if you're not aware of it. 9. Familiarity. Have you ever been stared at by someone who seems to be trying to place your face? It's likely they think they recognize you. Whether you resemble a friend, a colleague, or even a public figure, the sense of familiarity can make people take a second look. They may be trying to figure out where they've seen you before, even if it's just a passing resemblance. This happens more often than you think. People might pause and stare while they mentally scroll through their memory banks to figure out if they know you. It's not about you per se, but about satisfying their own curiosity of whether you're someone they've met or someone famous they can't quite place. 10. Unintentional charisma. Some people naturally radiate charisma without even trying. This type of attention doesn't come from anything obvious. It's more about your overall energy and how you engage with the world around you. Maybe you're someone who lights up a room or has a way of making people feel at ease. This kind of unintentional charm can make people pay attention to you even when you're not doing anything particularly attention-grabbing. Your natural warmth, the way you laugh, or your genuine interest in others could make people feel drawn to you. You might not even realize it, but some people possess a magnetic quality that makes others stop and observe. It's not about trying to impress anyone, it's just something inherent that people find captivating. Being stared at can feel uncomfortable or unsettling, but people's reasons for looking are often more complex than you might think. Not all attention is negative, and in many cases it's just curiosity or admiration at play. If you do find yourself bothered by it, remember that it's okay to set boundaries and express your feelings respectfully. Thank you for watching. We hope this video helped you understand why people might be staring at you. Don't forget to hit subscribe for more insightful content, and we'll see you in the next one.